I'm choked with emotions for having all my friends together here this morning. And all the emotional expressions you made in your opening speeches. Thank you for those words of emotions. 𝗙𝗶𝗴𝗵𝘁 narrated the entire story leading up to consultative group to assist the forest. And what a shame it was. Several years later, it was changed. It was changed into, they kept the acronym same, but the interpretation different. It was supposed to be, it was originally designed as consultative group to assist the forest. After many years, they said it's useless to try to help the forest. So they changed the name by saying it's consultative group to assist the poor, abandon the poorest. The whole purpose of the initiative was to reach the poorest. So that's how it goes back again. It's so powerful. The dominant thinking is so powerful. It kind of shuts down if you want to try to do something different. And thank you, Louis, Gwen, that your remarks reverberated to all the peoples attending here. And your support during this uprising on behalf of the United Nations inspired every single Bangladeshi in the country. Let's give a big applause for Gwen. And 𝗏𝗵𝗴𝗵, you reminded us the entire sports area that we have been talking about. Suddenly, sports world focused on what we are trying to say. And I had nothing to do with the sports world, but they pulled me into their family. And you are one of them who dedicated yourself in bringing the change in the sports world under the leadership of Thomas Bach. I never met him, I never knew about him. I was never interested in Olympic except watching someone on the screen. But he's the one chasing me. Find out. That became a long history. And 𝗏𝗵𝗴𝗵, you took the torch and going around, make things happen together with the whole group of people now within the Olympic world. Want to transform the sports world completely. And Izumo-san, I'm sure as you bring tears to my eyes, you brought tears to everybody in this audience. Your story is so touching. A young person without any idea what he is looking for, inspired not only to transform himself, transform a very mature economy in Japan into the direction he thought it should be heading for, and raising the question in the minds of business leaders, what business could be, what the power of business is all about. So even the remarks you made in the opening ceremony, it succeeded in making the message loud and clear for all of us who are here. And we always kind of felt when we came to Social Business Day, it's a gathering of family members. So we're here as family members, not outsiders. All you have so many stories to tell. And I was guessing 80%, maybe 85% of the audience here are regular participants of the Social Business Day. So it's nothing new. We gathered together not for making speeches, it's to inspire ourselves. We always defined our Social Business Day as an occasion for recharging our batteries. Somehow when we go get things done on something, we feel that maybe we are losing our energy, we need some excitement. So this is the occasion that brings us excitement back to us. By seeing each other, by hugging each other, and looking at each other. We don't have to talk. By being together itself does the magic. And that magic pushes us to do things in a much more powerful way than we did before. Reach a lot more higher level than we reached before. So that's what the Social Business Day is all about. As a family gathering, it's more by hugging each other than talking to each other. We communicate, and that communication in inspiring each other has become more important than ever before. The context, we hope that will change for better. The context seems like getting worse. So we need to draw more inspiration than we have ever had. While we're having this Social Business Day here this time, I felt very jealous because I was not in organizing this. I always did. That's what I did, organizing the Social Business Day with the team, working day and night. It's a hard work. But this time I was completely left alone. I was not involved. But I'm here, oh my God, they did a fantastic job. Let's give a big applause for them. I felt disappointed because they didn't need me, but they did a wonderful job. And the fact that we can march on wherever we are to reach the goal that we set for ourselves, that's the important message that we got. And one more small kind of anecdote to go with it. I was sitting here and watching the stage and all the facilities. I entered the door here. I was here before, in an empty hall, empty place, and wondered when we will have our conference here. This was built for Social Business Day, but we couldn't hold that Social Business Day. Not because we are not ready, because government will not allow to make it happen. What a strange way. This is nothing to do with anything government should worry about, but we are not allowed to hold this. So this is the first time we are holding Social Business Day in this facility. We spent a lot of money, a lot of energy, a lot of time behind it to design things how it should be, because it's our dream thing. It was very difficult to find a place to hold the Social Business Day, and very expensive too. So we thought, why don't we have our own facility? And we did, but we are not allowed to. The last Social Business Day we held, we couldn't come here. So we finally decided to hold it in the hotel where our foreign guests were staying, because they will not allow us to go anywhere else. So that's the kind of absurdity of the reality of life. It doesn't make any sense to anybody. Why anybody should be interested in a topic conference which has nothing to do with any politics here or anywhere. If you want to look at it in a kind of a way, some do-gooders want to talk about what they want to do, that's all. Not interfering with anybody's work. So we had to stop holding Social Business Day in Bangladesh. So we're looking around where we can go. The last one we held in Philippines, Negros Occidental, Negros Women for Tomorrow. They invited us to hold it to Negros Occidental. So they are here today. Can you please stand up? You did a wonderful help for us, Negros Occidental. Can you all stand up? Thank you. Thank you very much.